When I was a child, I had a reoccurring nightmare about a dwarf, like Rumpelstiltskin, who would pop up out of the ground wherever I was. I'd be on the playground and he'd emerge through the tire rings. I'd be in the swimming pool and he'd come through the plugs. He'd then drag me into an underground chamber where he would test and torture me. Eventually the dreams stopped, not because he was gone, but because it was no longer a dream. He succeeded in pulling me from my entire life. Not knowing how to get out, I spent the rest of my childhood and youth in that chamber, cold, numb, hungry, alone. Eventually, I turned to stone like the walls around me. My only glimpse of the outside world was a small gap in the wall, barely wide enough to squeeze a hand through. My days were coming to an end. I lay by the gap, weak and in pain. I don't know why I still lay there as nothing ever happened, just the rhythmic growing and fading of light, over and over. I called out to God to save me. Something, anything, even death would be a welcome relief. The light began to fade for the last time, it felt. I surrendered to the darkness as it swallowed my entire being, seeping into every bone and tissue of my body. That is when I felt her touch on my arm. It's an angel, I assumed. I've died. But when I opened my eyes, I saw no tunnels of light or reunions with the people I loved, but the familiar gap in the wall. But then, to my surprise, I heard a voice. "Eat this," said the voice. A sandwich then emerged through the gap. I ate the sandwich. I was not used to food. My stomach had shrunk, and I puked it back up. But amongst the puke on the chamber floor was something strange. "What is that?" I pulled it out, and to my surprise it was the key to the chamber. "The key!" I erupted, in long-lost childlike joy. "Where did you find it?" But before I got the chance to hug this real-life angel, or even see her face, she was gone. I returned to the world heavy-hearted, even though I should be happy. Her final words echo in my heart, just as they reverberated the chamber walls. "The key was in you the entire time. I just gave you what you needed to find it," she told me before she vanished.